Just waiting for the stream to catch up in terms of Twitch. There we go. Now, I'm using Streamlabs OBS this time. Not the standard version of OBS, so I'm not sure how well this is going to go. It's not going to be for long. We are going to continue our thing from yesterday. I just need to set up Nightbot again. I don't actually know if I have to be logged in to Nightbot, but screw it, might as well. Alright. So I've got chat, I've got a mini feed. Alright. We'll see how this goes. This can't possibly go wrong. Where's Discord? Right. It's good. So, let's also close Twitch. There we go. That'll be a bit more bandwidth. Now, I don't really know how Streamlabs OBS works. I can't see a... Like, of all the things, I can't see a... Ah, is that it? Stream quality is good. There we go, drop frames. In fact, just do all of it. There we go. That's better. Sorry, I've never really used this. Well, I have used it. I used it once when I did the charity live stream, but I've never used it since then. Right, I want to load manually because I did not. There we go. Right, now. So when we left off, the Necrons had immigrated. They've gone over to Caliber 2. We're on Caliber 3, having beaten off the Dark Eldar. I probably could have worded that differently. And I think we're going to go get some Khorne Berserkers, and then we're going to go and kick in the Dark Eldar's teeth. Actually, what's more useful? That or the Necron? That's troop recovery. I remember the Necron, not the Necron, the Eldar stronghold being quite easy. So, we might do that. But, of course, in turn, they're probably going to attack us. Knowing our luck. Please don't. Ooh, thank Christ. Alright. Move. Now. Am I missing any honor guard? I am not. There's good old Fravius. I don't know. I've never know what his name is. We should give him another name. I mean, I know we were discussing it in the Discord yesterday, but details. Dogs is the biggest and the strongest. Let me know if the sound settings are off, by the way. In fact, you know what I could do? I could check that myself. If I go to Twitch. Is my Discord? Yep. Let's go to Twitch. And if I... Ah! You can't do... right, okay. We're gonna have to do this a bit weirdly. Right, okay. We're gonna have to do this a bit weirdly. Right, okay. We're gonna have to... just gotta repeat, isn't it? Just gotta repeat, isn't it? Yeah, sound settings seem fine. Right. Yeah, sorry, Drago. I was just checking the sound settings. It is your streaming program. Not from what I've investigated. From what I've seen posted in various places, it's the it's more of the what do they call it? Transcribing or something that Twitch uses. Like it only If you're a certain... Where's the link? I had the link around somewhere. Okay, guys. Good evening, or whatever time of day it is, where you are. Twitch. Yeah, because I found... Yeah, I found this that I've just posted in Discord. So yeah, that's why I think that's happening. I don't think it's the... I'm fairly certain it is not the program that's causing the quality change issue. I mean, could you change it now, Drago? Or is... Because I'm using Streamlabs OBS now instead of normal OBS, so... I don't know. Right, while we wait for that, let's actually go and do some murdering, shall we? In the name of the Dark Gods, we shall sacrifice these Eldar to Slaanesh. Just out of spite, really. Yes, yes, yes. All very lawful. Or full of lore, whatever.
A webway gate, unused for many millennia, flickered to life. In the blink of an eye, a barren tract of the wasteland planet.
Yeah, but obviously if the transcribing thing is sort of overloaded, then it's...
Just as quickly, this stronghold
not 1080.
from the naked eye, concealed by Eldar artifice.
Because the problem... Yeah, I got you the first time. But I'm fairly certain it's not my end. Where's their base? Oh, there's their base. Well, there was their base. Get them all! Yeah, we've got obliterators to start with. We're pretty much... we've won. And they don't take squad cap, so... No, don't send them in. Indeed, indeed. Well, maybe not corn, but we'll see. We'll see. I've forgotten where all the strategic points are. There's one of them. There's one up there.
Do not expect to escape it alive.
Sanity is for the weak.
Fooled. You have to pick Slaanesh for this one. You know, I'm somewhat inclined to agree with you, actually, to be fair. Now, are these stronger than normal obliterators? I'm guessing they are, because they're honor guards. Go murder. I swear I was seeing like some effects back here that should not have been happening. Where did you go? Oh, right, base. Yeah, I should probably build that, shouldn't I? That might be important. Some point today.
Yes, we will work faster.
I suppose one's got to cap that. The obliterators have better things to do, although they can't teleport yet, annoyingly. That's a slight shame. Unfortunately, I can't. It's like I played the Necron version, where I just got the Lord go around pretty much murdering everything. Because the Necron Lord is ridiculously powerful. Alright. Thank you.
Anything for the great powers.
Go do that. And where's the... He's kind of in the way. Can you move out the way, please?
But of course, Master, anything for the great powers.
Yes,
yes, we will work faster.
Get out of the way.
As you wish.
Alright, you know what? Finish those two, then we'll do the other ones, because quite frankly, it's going to take us forever if we're microing workers around.
We have it now.
Okay. Which one was which? Western Eldar base. Okay, that's not helpful. I know one of them is...
Fight on! It will be done!
One of them spawns warp spiders, is it? And the other one spawns nightwings.
Whatever you desire.
I can't remember. It's been a while since... I say it's been a while. It's been like 2 days since I played this. Raptors. In fact, actually, send the cultists as well, because they might be useful for detecting once I've got the thing.
But of course, anything for the great powers.
Okay. Ooh. They've got D-cannons. Well, that's just rude. Well, they're gone. Yep, they're most definitely, yeah. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Anything for the great powers.
Alright, let's reinforce these. Let me know how the sound is on your end. I mean, it seemed fine when I tested it a little while ago, but
Whatever you desire.
I don't trust me.
But of course, Master.
Quite frankly.
I am here to lead you.
I feel the warp overtaking
Anything
me.
for the great
God,
powers.
It is a good pain.
Anything for the great powers.
Do not trifle with me. What would you have us
It's okay, a bit loud. As in game sound bit loud or my voice bit loud?
command us? I see.
So I can turn the game sound down. Game sound? Okay. Let's reduce the gain on that. Filters? Right. Let's set it down to 1.0. No, not 10. 1.0. God, don't set it to 10. It'll blast everyone's ears off. Right. Is that any quieter, or was that a complete waste of effort? Because from the looks of my... much better. Excellent. That's what I'd like to hear. You know what? You might as well buddy up with the corn berserkers. Bag off. You're not going to do anything. Can we... Starting with obliterators. Oh wait, they're attacking my base.
More warp spiders and rangers are needed on the field. Send word to them.
Can we get rid of the fire dragons actually? That might have been wise from the start. Slow down warp spider and range production. Yeah, that's that area there. Come on. Kill him. Oh, that's gonna survive with slivers of HP. That's lucky. Oh yeah, I was gonna go Slanesh, wasn't I? Just purely for the purposes of sticking it to the Eldar. Alright.
We're here for the dark gods.
I mean, we went Nurgle for like every single one of the previous missions, so might as well go for someone else. Makes change. Oh, where did I actually get those? That, what territory were they from? I'm not sure. Are the Nightwings actually attacking? They're not. They just seem to be sitting there. Possible to lower the quality to 720p. Not while I'm streaming, it isn't.
Only victory matters now.
It is
No,
as though 1,000 miles cry
It's
out in
like I
pain.
said, it's the way that YouTube, not YouTube, thingy transcodes it.
Bless us,
Can't even
great
say
one.
that word now.
We will build it for you, whatever you desire.
I don't know
We
why.
serve.
I'm.
But of course,
I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably down to like how many people are streaming at the moment.
great one.
Because it has I have been able to do it in the past. Like, I mean, for me now, if I went and did it, it would probably be. You'd probably be correct. Yeah, but in the past, it has definitely allowed me to change the quality. Unfortunately, I can't prove that. Slightly irritating. I mean, I'll try and get the VOD out for tomorrow,
It is a good
so you can watch it then.
The weak fight back.
The weak fight back. Where?
Do not trifle with me, worm.
Okay.
My lord.
Can we get
your
the
will.
champion of Slanesh?
Yes, master.
Sacrificial circle. See no reason with just bulking all my buildings up like this at all.
overtaking me.
Never go wrong.
It is a good pain.
Okay. Unholy site. Now I know there is a slight bug with this mission and the turrets up here. The turrets will not actually
Forces
die
here to lead you. Bow to me.
when you blow up the what you call them?
I am here to lead you. Take us to battle.
Power generator? Yeah, blame Twitch.
Great
It's
one.
I mean, it's usually correct. Oh, hello. Might as well. Hold on. Why can he get the Man Reaper? That seems a bit weird. For the champion Slanesh to have a Nurgle weapon. Oh well. Probably because the thing's. The model is, or the unit is edited from a Chaos Lord.
We will build it for you.
I am here
Still,
to lead you.
any extra ability is, or any extra power is certainly very useful. Like I said, not when I'm in the middle of streaming, no.
Sanity is for the
And it also
What do you
would impact the VOD. Like, the VOD would be at 720p only. So, I'd rather keep it to 1080. Like the other one was.
chaos is the only true answer.
Nah.
My life is forfeit.
Where's my
Yes,
Hellsmith?
master.
Herlite? You not done yet? Slow folks. 600. Yeah, like I said, VOD will be up tomorrow. So,
Show me the enemy.
I shall await your comments on that.
Point us at our prey.
My abilities are at your disposal.
You see,
But in vain.
you say you'll strike where you, where we least expect you,
Take us to
but
battle.
quite frankly, it's
Whatever you desire.
we're pretty much covered from most directions. Or at least we will be once I remember to build the turrets.
I understand more than you could possibly
That always
know.
helps.
Whatever you desire.
Your will.
Boom.
The weak fight back.
The weak fight back. That they do. So we should probably do. Do we need any more anti-vehicle, or are we good for anti-vehicle? I imagine we're alright. Shoot him! Okay, maybe not. Holy moly, those obliterators are moving fast now. One advantage is Slanesh, holy shit. That's pretty scary, I must admit, seeing the obliterators moving that quickly. How many Wraith Lords do you have? Alright. Need a demon pit. Alright, we shall build a demon pit. Where's my Hellsmith? Right. We're also going to build another HQ.
Anything for the great powers. But of course
Right. Ooh. Oh no. Stop! You're gonna die.
Chaos is our master.
Is there any... There we go, that would be good for them. Right, now is when... I think they can only come from a warp gate that's sitting over here somewhere. I think? Now let's go and break. I'm going to save it just in case I sequence break this. Chaos 4. I wonder if the chat... I didn't check when Drago was here. I wonder if the chat is actually showing up now on the video. Ah, you can't sequence break it.
We are taking fire.
We're taking fire. Can we now? Yep, that's it.
anything for the great powers.
Thank you for confirming that. Because for some reason yesterday it just decided it wasn't going to show up. Was it No, not yesterday, day before. It just decided, you know what, I don't fancy popping up on the screen today, so when you talk to Twitch it sounds like you're talking to yourself. Or Twitch chat. I mean, I could just put a wall there, but that seems somewhat redundant. I mean, the only thing they're sending now was bloody, Guardians and the odd fire dragons, so I'm not really concerned. You build a bit faster, please. The one advantage with, or well, one of the many advantages of Nurgle worship is that if you use cultists to do the Nurgle worship, then you can actually counter the degen of forced labour. So, yeah, that tends to. You pretty much got infinite forced labour. It's pretty broken. Oh, hello. We kill it quickly. Thank you. Right. So next champion. I'm going to need you to hit in here. Is that a Seer Council? That is a Seer Council. Oh no, don't engage the horrors in melee. They're no good at that. It's weird having horrors again. Because you're not supposed to be able to get those in UA. Not when you're playing as Chaos Space Marines. You're only supposed to get them as Chaos Demons. Okay, Forge. We'll stick that on the other side. There we go. And 100. Ooh, there's a... Oh, I think, yeah, their Uber turrets is going to start murdering us if we're not careful. How much damage are they doing? That much, strangely. I was expecting more. We'll keep them back anyway, just in case. Oh, so now I can't actually see him. Oh, there we go. Oh, when he's in range. Okay. Can we? Nope. Nope, we're gonna have to... We need something with actual detection. Did I ever get the... I left the cultists over here, and the sorcerer. You know, the two things that can detect. Ooh, there, he's getting... Oh dear God, he's getting hurt.
Weary of fighting the shadows and illusions. We will always elude you.
No, you
Leave
won't.
now while you can.
More to destroy. Fools! No
Yes.
stones or walls can hold us back. We are chaos. You cannot hide from us.
I mean, technically I could just use the warp forge and sort of deep strike into their base, but no, we'll do this the proper way. Mainly because I want to get a Titan and wreck their base, although that does seem somewhat redundant. It's not like the Necrons, where you can get a Titan out in about 15 minutes.
Most terrible and feared Lord, we have found.
I really don't like the voice for the cultists in this. I much prefer the cultists in Dawn of War 2. I'm surprised, considering they've taken some other voice clips from Dawn of War 2, from what I remember. I'm surprised they didn't take the cultists one.
Sanity is for the wicked.
Aha! Webway Gate. We'll be having none of that now.
Take us to battle.
And around here somewhere there should be a
Is the way to hell.
generator. Oh, no, it's up there first, isn't it?
Chaos.
I'm an idiot.
Consume us.
So it's up there, then over here, then over there, then there, then in there. Right, okay. We're fine. I'm just being an idiot. You know what? I've not trained a single unit this whole time. I've just, you know, made do with my honor guard.
I am here to lead you.
That's how broken this is. Or how, well, I say broken. Well, I mean, it is. It's unbalanced. There is no balance in the force here. No, you'll get slaughtered. Don't do that. If they can kill off a commander fairly easily, you're not
It
going
is
to
as
last
though
a single
1,000 miles cry
second.
out in pain.
Alright. And... oh. That's
It is as
awkward.
though 1,000 miles
Worship
cry
Slanesh.
out in pain.
Forward! Charge with the speed of Doomguy. Right. They're done worshipping? They're done worshipping.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
How much? I'm about halfway off in terms of power.
Sanity
Does Chaos Sorcerer actually have any Slanesh? Speedy boys indeed. Yeah, they're that's quite fast. Right, now
Do you
that
hear the voices too?
should be
Farseer, they have disabled one of the illusion barrier devices.
Then the
yes.
other ones
That
must not
is the
fall.
way to hell.
Now we get the
Purpose.
quest or the objective to go and break that. How far in do we have to get? There we go.
Us,
I command the darker powers.
and you will be dead long.
You know, she's very cocky, isn't she? Despite the fact we've wrecked about half a craft world's worth of Eldar in about... well, how long are we going now? I can't actually tell. Oh, there we go. Half hour, yeah. Although, let's face it, for about 15 minutes I was just sort of messing around with sound settings and being generally unproductive. Are you really having trouble taking on fire dragons? I mean, I've upgraded you to full, you shouldn't be having that issue.
My abilities are at your disposal.
Okay.
Purpose.
That didn't trigger the...
Chaos Gods speak clearly
Right. I need someone quick. Chaos Sorcerer, you're going to be the scapegoat for today. I say scapegoat, the sacrifice is probably the right word. Oh! The hell, Smith is defending our base. So. And why are my horrors over there? And I swear, do they have 6? I don't remember them having 6, I remember them being a 5 squad group. Yeah. Right. Oh, go and sacrifice yourself for the great good. It's not triggering the objective. That's weird. I mean, I'm going to get a Titan anyway, so I can just, you know, break them. But that's strange. I'm guessing there's a very specific point I have to stand on to trigger the objective. Either that, or the objective is just broken, because let's face it, this is Ultimate Apocalypse, and it's not actually meant to be played in campaign. But, hey-ho. Can we get our Titan? There we go. Why does it keep disconnecting me from chat? It keeps disconnecting me from chat, and I don't know, is the stream lagging at all for anyone?
The true power is here.
I get the feeling that I'm, I mean, I've seen that I've dropped a few frames, but, I don't know. Seems odd. It's fine for you? Why does it keep disconnecting me from the chat?
Yes,
Bloody thing.
master.
I mean, it does that with standard OBS as well.
Life is forfeit.
Yes, master.
I can't get a nuke yet, sadly. Well, I say nuke, warp storm. I need another HQ for more power. Clearly that's the solution. And to actually upgrade my power generators, that would help.
Anything for the great powers.
You know, hold on, that's the wrong... I really don't want to put that there, because then the Titan can't get out. Let's put it there. That'll do.
I command the darker powers. Yes.
Can I get Demon Prince? I can, if I get a captured relic. So, once I have captured that, Demon Prince time.
Yes.
Now there is... Where do we get up there? Obliterators, can you deal with that? Oh dear, I should stop drinking fizzy. Well, fizzy drinks, anyway. Just for now. Alright, give me... nearly 50%.
Sanity! The weak for the weak.
Oh. It's weird that workers don't actually have their own what's it called? Their own voice line for morale breaking.
My life is forfeit.
They just use the Chaos Space Marine. There we go. Problem sorted. They're not going to be sending any more Fire Dragons through there anytime soon. Ooh, Howling Banshees. It's nice. And go and send them to Slanesh. I'm sure he will, or she. It's she who thirsts. Yeah, I'm sure Slanesh will be very happy with the some Eldar souls. Okay, so I'll just summon them over there for the time being, I think. Right, so that means that there's a webway gate probably over here, because that's the only bit I've not explored yet. Oh, you might as well go as well. You seem to keep coming and hanging out with the obliterators, so you might as well make yourself useful while you're there. I'm not going to need a Titan health upgrade, I don't think. But in fact, I could probably just use the Apocalypse missile launcher to just wreck that. I'm really overthinking this mission. like ridiculously overthinking it. I probably could have done it by now if I wasn't messing around. Yeah. Do either of these have detection? Yes, they do. There we go. Right, so that just leaves the one over here and one over here, or over here, maybe both. Ah, yes, you get dirt shots with Slanesh. Not that I've ever used them. I don't know how effective they are. Right, go on, move out. Go and break those turrets for me, please, Reaver Sight. Have you got yourself stuck? Nope, he's fine. His leg's half in a mountain, but hey ho. Gotta love the sight of a Titan just coming over the horizon. Well, I say over the horizon. It's such a majestic sight. Such is the issue with the engine. Models like this, yeah, they get a bit funny. You say you leave oceans of blood in your wake, but quite frankly, I think even the blood would probably be disintegrated by your guns, particularly the Mega Melter. Is it a Mega Melter? No, it's a las cannon, isn't it? Oh, finally! It's only taken about 15 minutes to get that objective. Well. So that actually did a fair amount of damage to the Titan. Like, it did a whole 50 to its void shield.
I see with purpose.
But like I said, I think the objective's bugged because destroying that does not disable the turrets like it should do. Of course, the Titan's the most important thing. It's just, at this point, it's just really a power trip.
They have disabled the support platform array. The entrance is no longer protected.
Yes, I have seen.
And here we see the ancient, the majestic ancient traitor Titan in its natural habitat, bathing in the blood of its foes. Yep. Particularly Eldar, the old foe of chaos, as they say whenever they detect Eldar, anyway. I mean, they say Eldar are their old foe, but I mean, technically they are old foes, but then so would the Imperium. The Imperium man would be their old foes as well, as would pretty much anyone in the galaxy that isn't Chaos. In fact, no, even including themselves. Because, you know, Chaos not really known for being able to get on with each other very well. Particularly different gods and all that. Exactly. Everyone is a foe in 40k.
Cross me.
Another illusion barrier destroyed fast.
Okay.
I see.
It is as
Can
though
we-
1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Do not trifle with me,
Is it?
world.
What the... I killed the turret! Where's... Alright, where's my sorcerer? Go detect.
Wisely.
This seems weird. In fact, you know what? Just attack ground. I know where it's coming from. There we go. Is it going to die, or is it just going to be a pain? It's just going to be a pain, isn't it? Alright, you guys go and nick that, please.
Guide me wisely.
There we go.
I am power.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that... I mean, if you think of the way that Warhammer Fantasy went, like with the with Archaon and the End Times and all that, where Chaos finally stopped sort of arguing with each other for about 15 minutes and managed to become an actual credible threat. I'm surprised they didn't do that with 40k as well. I mean, I know the end times part of Warhammer Fantasy wasn't really that well received, but from what I know anyway, I'm not actually part of the community on that one. Oh, they're gone. Right, so you have a Fire Prism and a Wraith Lord. What are you going to do? Yeah, I think the only times that Chaos actually ever do anything in 40k is for the Black Crusades. And even then, they tend to fail. Yeah, Orcs are the same in 40k. Yeah, they are. Like,
we have few chances left. We must fight.
Shut up, Eldar. Yeah. Orcs, I'd say Orcs and Tyranids are probably the biggest threats in 40k.
We will rejoice later.
Go away.
To battle.
Flies.
My lord. Death to the false
Yeah,
emperor.
Orcs and Tyranids. The thing is, Orcs are just looking for a fight. That is it. It doesn't matter who they fight. They just want fights. They do occasionally rally, but Chaos Gods like to fuck with Abaddon every time he throws a hissy fit and goes for a Black Crusade. Does he? Or do they, should I say? I don't know, to be honest. I've never really looked into any of the stories behind the Black Crusades. Although I have, obviously, you know, seen... What the hell? I've seen a few things surrounding it, particularly the fall of Cadia. Holy moly, they're actually throwing units at us. Like, actual proper units. Right, we might have to do something here. Might have to go back and defend. That'll be the first time. Titan, however, you just go do something.
Bless us, Great One.
Like throw their own followers in real fucking places and not all together. Yeah, that wouldn't help matters, would it? I'm losing a red. What? Why am I losing a red? Are you? They're being rude, aren't they? Alright. Oh. Yay, balanced sound effects. Let us see how they deal with the Shining Eagles, they say, as it gets stuck on a cliff. Because of the way that collision works for aircraft. Alright. Is there an avatar of Cain over here? I can't remember. I'd imagine that there should be, because, you know, it's the final base. So, surely there should be an avatar. It does not look it, though. It looks like they're just trying to use a sniper rifle on it. That seems like a waste of time. Although those D-cannons do seem to be doing some damage. Get rid of the stealth, please. Stealth is annoying. Where are those cultists? They all died. They probably all died. Oh no. It's kind of survived. Right. I've had enough of you lot. You can die now. Made me walk all the way around the map 16 times. Just for that, we're going to make sure Slanesh extra tortures you. Oh yeah, of course, they run away, don't they? Are they running away? They look like they're about to run away. There's a webway gate right behind them. Yeah, screw it. We don't need to see the cinematics. I've already done a playthrough on the YouTube channel.
Frustrated by their elusive tactics, Chaos
Yeah,
Lord
he wasn't the only one.
Karon felt a growing ire towards the Eldar. His longing to crush these troublesome foes, combined with his desire to claim the barren
Over dramatic much? Yeah.
for a great temple and
I think everyone in this game is over dramatic to an extent.
ensured that the Alpha Legion would attack at their stronghold without great delay. Soon Lord Charon could wait no longer, and his Chaos Space Marines
Yeah, Farseer had fled.
deadly might and fury. They thwarted the many
Yeah,
tricks
it's,
and traps that Farseer Keris set, unleashing
Bloody cowards, all of them.
after the enemy were routed.
I mean,
the
technically you could say the same about the Dark Eldar, because, you know, they very much rely on hit and run.
After nothing living was left, the Chaos
So it's
Space
just
Marines
obviously an
took
Eldar
to
trait.
looting and destroying the Eldar structures and stores.
Yes. We defeated the Eldar. And we have got Fleet March. Now, what is the Necron Lord going to do? Because he's currently stuck on the moon. Is he going to move on Nirane? Or however you pronounce it. Actually, before I go spending my planetary requisition, I did not lose a single honor guard. Yeah, I suppose. You know, I noticed that chat didn't actually show up. I think there's a filter on the chat box. Interesting. Either that or it just didn't, or I just missed it. Yeah, that would, can you imagine an Eldar Commissar? That would be very unthematic for the race, but would certainly make up for the fact that we never actually get to kill any of them, technically. What was I doing? That's right, I was reinforcing that province, just in case the Necron Lord came knocking. Got that. Get raptors, get a build, get everything. Yeah, we can literally get everything. Right, so that will be defense 10 now. Excellent. And done. Now, is he going to attack us, or is he going to attack that Orc province? Or he's just going to sit on the moon, as you do. You have a mod that keeps the buildings you make on the map? Yeah, I don't see why that's not a thing. Because I'm fairly certain that was a thing in Dark Crusade. Probably go Kir Harad for the extra Corn Berserkers. Broken Lands could be quite useful for the resource bonus. We'll go here, probably. Or will we go here? That gives me more planetary acquisition. That just gives me a resource bonus. We'll go there. It's too easy in Dark Crusade to build turrets in the enemy base. I never actually did that. I mean, it's a viable strategy, I suppose. But, yeah, I mean, it could be worse. So I'm not sure if you were here yesterday, but the, Necrons. The first unit they get in this campaign for UA is death marks, so you can just sort of send them directly into the just hunters from hyperspace and directly into the enemy base as soon as the map starts. Which yeah, that's not at all broken. That's perfectly balanced. Yeah, the general gist of this campaign is that it is very broken. And yeah, the AI cheats. I mean, this is on hard difficulty, but they're not really doing that much, to be honest. They're not being that effective. I think the hardest fight I have ever had was actually in the Necron campaign, where I attacked a 8 defense chaos area. Oh, they've got turrets. You don't keep the buildings because you can buy the buildings with planetary work position. Yeah, I suppose. And it would also make defense maps a little bit too easy if
Yes, Lord. Our
like, you know, if it's if you just like spawned with like tier 3, 4 buildings. Right, where's the... Then the Obliterators are here with us. Right, now in theory, they have not actually had time. Yep, they're not even tier 2 yet, or tier 1 yet. Have they got a Lord? Nope, he's still chilling in the ground. I don't know if it was even worth building a base, to be honest. Why have they built 2 summoning cores? Why does the AI do that? Yeah, Titanium Wars, yeah, that was stupidly hard, like too hard, even on normal. Oh, there we go. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. The Necrons are broken in Ultimate Apocalypse and don't do fuck all. That's been fixed, I think, in a recent update. On the harder difficulties, anyway. I'm not so sure about the more recent one. The easier difficulties, sorry. But I know in past versions they were broken. I'm not sure what version of UA this campaign uses, because it is a separate mod file to UA. And it does still have the Plague Reapers and the... the Renegades, that's them. So I'm guessing it's an older version. Can we get those? And done. Ah yes, and I forgot the thing that Killbot said yesterday. I can just skip through that. Oh, looks like he's fortifying that moon. Ooh, we might have trouble doing that. Or we could just, you know, go back to Common Ra and then... Yeah, not Common Ra. The Kune. I don't think Chaos will be allowed in Common Ra. They probably wouldn't be very happy to see us. We'll get the resource bonus, I suppose. Might as well if we're going for a Stronghold mission. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, because I have occasionally had Necrons actually get to Monolith tech. Like Doomsday Monoliths and stuff like that.
I heard you the first time.
Right, now, which one are they at? Are they at that one or that one? Raptors, go scout. Find us some enemies. I think this time we'll, maybe we'll go Khorne. Not sure. Which god should we go for against the Necrons? I mean, I think Nurgle would be quite good because, you know, obviously regen, but we have done a lot of Nurgle. So it's probably fair to give the other gods a shot. So I think it's funny when a Salamander's cruiser was brought to Common Ra. How on earth did they manage that? I mean, were the Salamanders all asleep or something? They were too busy going on about Vulcan or something. That's the Salamanders, isn't it? Yeah, Vulcan lives! Thump thump and all that.
victory is assured. Bless us, Great One. We can serve you. We are
That would be
eager to
unpleasant.
please.
Yes. Yes. I can imagine it would be.
I see with purpose.
Alright. Just attack, move into the base.
Want.
Claim another territory. You can...
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
We've only tried to board the ship, the strike teams were slaughtered.
Captured
I mean,
chaos.
a direct assault on a Space Marine cruiser as Dark Eldar seems like a very bad idea. I mean, even like if you've got like a boatload of Dark Lancers, I can't imagine the Space Marines were particularly
Yes, Lord.
vulnerable
We will
to their
control
weapons.
the entire world. A point alive.
Because I know Space Marine armor tends to be quite hard. I mean, they've probably got Terminators as well on one of those cruisers. And Flamers. That is very true. Salamanders do like their Flamers.
What is your wish? Target great chaos. You
Okay,
favor us
we-
with your
You know, I think... Yeah, I think this is another case of wasting my time building a base. Just destroy the monolith. Can we move you forward a bit so we can get your Flamers on that building? Yeah. Burn it down! Oh. This is easy. Watch me eat my own words as we go into the Negron stronghold. Resource bonus. Lovely. What things have I not got yet on my commander? So I've got to be getting close to getting Demon Prince. No, I've only got 3 things. So, how many conquests do I have? Alright, so I need... So I've got 11 conquests, so I need 4 more. Then I need another 5 defensive victories, because I've not been attacked once yet. Because the AI are not really doing much. I need another 4,000, well, 3,000 odd kills. I'm fairly certain there's war gear for nope, they're going over there. They don't seem that concerned about their home, to be honest. Did you just lose to a 1 defense territory? The Necrons are saddening me. I mean, if I was playing the Necrons, they would at least have 3 planets by now. At least I like to think so. Alright. I guess we're going to go attack the Necron stronghold then. Let's just save it. Like when the AI makes a full legion of elite units, and they have not a single territory. Yeah, they, well, like I said earlier, they cheat. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, they don't get honor guard as we do. They get just basic, yeah, they get just basic units. Kind of like, was it, Universe at War? I think there was like a planetary mode on that, and then you'd have a hero, and then you could train basic units to go with that hero and things like that. From what I remember, I might be wrong, it's been years since I played Universe at War, and for some reason I can't get it to work on my computer.
It may never be known what first awakened the cold legions of the Necron from their vast burial vaults in the southern coast of Karava III. Archives
Karava.
suggest that Imperial Guard survey crews may have been dispatched to coastal Emosa several months before the conflict. Others point to the
Imperial Guard survey crews find Necron Tomb World, completely fucks it up. More news at 11. Now, I've never actually done the Necron Stronghold mission before because I've only ever played the campaign fully as the Necrons. So this should be interesting. Oh, I'm guessing that's what I have to blow up over there. You sent 3 cultists into a Necron tomb. Are you mental? Oh, there was a wraith. It's now an invisible wraith. Because the cutscene doesn't realise that wraiths infiltrate in this.
They come.
They do. Is that going to rise up? Yep, that's rising up. Maybe? Nope, it's just randomly jump cutted in about 50,000 warriors. No, it hasn't.
Wake. I give you energy. Drink of it. And awake.
Oh, and that looks like a bit of a bugged map there, by the looks of it. Or is that liquid? I don't know, I can't tell. Ah, flayed ones. One of the most useless units for Necrons.
Shall meet their ends. They shall join the army of death.
Need to work on your enunciation there, Necron Lord. Alright, I'll actually start off with a thing on this.
Lord, monoliths.
I am not your bootleg.
They drink power and make
Get the Necron warriors. Oh, they're standard Necron warriors. Catch critical locations to stop the flow of power. Right, I see. Yeah, they're standard Necron warriors, so they have the they have morale. Which is weird to see Necrons with morale.
My lord.
We're
Think.
here for the Dark Gods.
Pretty sure I'm about to sneeze. Please don't sneeze. Right.
The trophy is mine.
Okay. West base tier 1 upgrades. Okay, so we got at least 15 minutes before the Necrons start doing anything even remotely scary.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
Icon. It will be done.
Go break stuff. That's our job. Okay. Point is ours. I'll go help.
I will shatter their souls.
Where? What did I do with my other builders? They are... yes. So, if we...
Whatever you desire. But of course, Master.
That's...
I am here to lead you.
Okay, so that's the main base, I think. No. No. So those... yeah, so those are each... so that's why I have to capture the critical locations, so then that's... vulnerable? Maybe? What's the actual thing say? The Necron power supply is controlled by critical locations positioned between a central generator and 4 outer monoliths. Capture these critical locations to stop the monoliths from upgrading. I mean, we could do exactly the same thing. We could stop them upgrading by just leveling them. That could also work.
Bless us, Great One.
Some upgrades.
Whatever you desire.
And of course I can't actually afford that. Shock horror.
Yes, yes. We will work faster.
Ooh. Is that Necron warriors? That is. Standard Necron warriors as well, so they have morale and will go down easy.
This is the last time. Don't provoke me. Here to lead you. I heard you the first time.
The outer monoliths.
As you wish.
Then we control the power. We stop the monoliths.
Blood
Stop the monoliths indeed. The thing is, they have to upgrade through several tiers before, you know... Ooh, there's the Necron Lord. Not the Necron Lord of all Caliber, though. Ooh, they're actually doing some damage to my Chaos Lord, wow. But not enough. Ooh, I see them. Yes.
Anything for the great powers.
Blast them to smithereens! Meeting resistance!
I can't actually see what he's saying because my camera is in the way. So it's a tad awkward. We're going to smash something with Corn's fist. Okay, they're trying to take a point with Necron Warriors. That will probably not go well. Right, that's one monolith down. And we're not even tier 1 yet. Do not tell me this is going to be another ridiculously easy one. It's going to be another ridiculously easy one, isn't it? Not including the fact that, you know, we kind of nearly lost our commander.
I heard you the first time.
Right. So there's no point in him trying to take that anymore. So what's that up there?
I heard you the first time.
That might be important.
Point us at our prey. It is easily done.
Now I don't know if that's going to be the final objective, to just destroy the Vor monoliths. I doubt it, really. Bloody wraiths. Oh, what's going on there? Ah, no. Stop them. Stop them. I mean, I know we don't really need it anymore, but stop them anyway. Right, you go get them. Are we stopping them? We're not stopping them. You didn't stop them. You fail. I think it might be a case of having to... oh, back off. Yeah, you're not going to be taking on them alone.
Oh, bless us, great one.
We'll just go there. It's great.
Master.
I think I might be able to take out at least 2 monoliths before we get to tier 2. A monolith for each tier, basically. Yeah, nice to see that the Necrons are incredibly weak now. Because normally, when I play the new Necrons, and not the old Necrons like these guys are, they're incredibly powerful and really, really scary. Where are you going? No, they're warriors, not pariahs. I don't have anything to be concerned about. Or Lich Guard. Could be worse, could be Lich Guard. Goo! Right, take out those turrets, please. Ah, I can't shot them. So those turrets do a surprising amount of damage to my units. Although I don't seem to have lost any units yet. I guess because we're versus Necrons, we get plasma. You can't get unit upgrades, or thingy upgrades. And we'll upgrade again. Yeah. This first objective is going to be completed fairly quickly. God, I hate that sound effect. It's way, way, way too loud. I really should mention that to the UA devs, but I don't actually have a line of communication with them, so I could just post it in the Discord or something. Go on, aim. Yep, that'll do. I'm not sure who went, but yep, that'll definitely kill it. And demon pits.
I seethe with
Okay,
purpose.
over there now.
We will strike them down.
There's a relic up there. That might be useful later on. Are they still sending just Necron warriors? Like, surely you thought they would have learnt by now that they need to send slightly more than a few Necron warrior squads
Whatever you desire.
if they want to get in my base.
Thank you. Thank you, Master.
They are trying to destroy my turrets at the very least.
Lord, there are south and northwest of our
There's something that I can't see. I don't want to move the camera.
no senses.
They are too strong,
Who said they are too strong?
my lord.
My life
Oh,
is
they're
forfeit.
killing my workers.
My life
That's
is
awkward.
forfeit.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to.
For the great powers.
You're not going to beat my Hellsmith, really.
When do we attack?
Can I need more power. Where are the horrors going? Why are you on attack stance? I did not ask for that in the slightest. I'm guessing that's just their default stance.
Yes, master.
Okay,
Whatever you desire.
and we shall put 2 turrets here.
Thank you, Master.
I can't afford the power. Of course not. Kill him! Kill them all! Ah! That actually works on Necrons. I didn't think it would. Get him! Our lack of morale will not... well, will make this easy for us, because flayed ones are completely unable to affect us. I mean, even the raptors. Why can't I make the big bloodthirst turrets? I need to be tier 3. So yeah, I need chaos energies before I can make those. And they won't actually show up in the thing as an option, in the build menu as an option until tier 3. Which is strange, but it's not the only thing that... it's not the only tech thing that does it.
Anything for the great
Okay.
powers.
Yeah, these turrets really aren't that good against Necron warriors, are they? They're doing alright, I suppose, but... Right, that's the northern monolith gone.
Seethe with purpose.
Okay. Right, you know what? I need another HQ, because this lack of power is really causing me problems. I also need to upgrade power. No. Where are they?
I see.
What are you doing, horrors? You seem to be so confused. I mean, you're supposed to be followers of Tzeentch. Or minions of Tzeentch. So I thought you'd have, like, you know, high-level intelligence, but apparently not. That's still upgrading. Ooh. Wow. 1.5 squads. Well, I say half. 1 3/4, really.
What do you want?
Now, I do like the idea of taking that location there, but I imagine that's where we meant to go next.
Why should I?
Oh, yeah, they're actually doing damage.
Bless us, great one.
I'm very surprised. They're actually doing something vaguely scary. I say vaguely scary. I think scary is really the right word for it.
To lead you. Don't provoke
Oh, there's turrets there. Well, obelisks there. Where's the other... Oh, there they are. I was mousing right over them earlier. Right. Okay, what's going on over here? Any losses so far? No. And as usual, Necron Warriors versus Obliterators. Obliterators win. Oh, it didn't die. Okay. There you go. Right. Now, the question is... Are the Necron's going to start doing something very scary when I kill off the last
Bless us, Great One.
monolith. I think it might be worth saving it, actually. Let's see if it's Chaos 3. Just in case. I don't want to have to go all the way back to Chaos 3 if this mission bugs out, which I heard it has done. Hellsmith's dying? Oh, for God's sake, I left Forced Labour on. I did that about 15 times yesterday. I always forget to turn it off. Alright, you need to back off. You're getting trounced. Oh, was that Necron Lord that's turned up? Yep, he's now buggered off again.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
Okay. And Chaos Energies. No more deaths. No more deaths. Right, so, Plague Marines. Are we going Melter or are we going Plasma? Wow, that's quite some reach and some power you've got there. Right, let's put one there, one there, just so I can put the scout things on them. Yeah, it's going relatively well. So far. No guarantee it's going to continue going well. Right, back off. We don't need to kill the turrets, it's not the end of the world if they, Oh, something's happening. Was that the end of it? Was that the end of the mission? That's the end of the mission. Really? I mean, that is... Yeah, I agree. That's very disappointing. That's like a massive anticlimax. So, half the map was useless, basically. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Well. That was easy.
The Necrons and the forces of chaos have little in common other than their enemies. Where one is a cold and silent army of death and dominion, the other revels in wild noise, mutation, and action. When the
it literally took me 14 minutes.
The cold necropolis that had emerged from the
Screw that. 2,000 kills, 3 defeated enemies, 2 warrior. Right. Okay, well, we're definitely getting a Cornite Chain Axe. The question is, what do we get next? Demonic Rune to grant immunity to knockdown would be exceptionally useful, and health as well. Compared to damages enemy morale, increase health, or warp flames. I'd say Rune, personally. Yeah, let's go Rune. Because, I mean, all that's... yeah. That'll help against anything that causes significant knockback, like, say, whirlwinds in the Bloodraven stronghold. How much health does that actually increase by? Nah, not much. But it's enough. Right. That's the end of the Necrons. So, end turn. Yeah, it's a very, I don't think a lot of time was devoted to creating that mission. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like in the original Necron mission in Dark Crusade, you at least blew up the entire tomb. You had to sort of plant a bomb and get out of there, sort of thing. Yeah, screw it. Right, so really, we now have to decide: are we going for the Imperial Guard and Sisters of Battle, or are we going for the Blood Ravens, Greenskins and Tau? This gets me Possessed Marines. That's Plague Marines. Yeah, you missed us taking out the Dark... not the Dark Eldar, we did that last time. The normal Eldar, which didn't take us long. And then the Necrons, which took us even less time. That took us like 14 minutes because the mission is just an incredible disappointment. But hey-ho. And now we're just deciding where to go next. Tau can be more dangerous in the end game. I did actually leave them for last in my Necron series. Like, of the vanilla. Vanilla Soulstorm. And they didn't put up much more of a fight than any of the other races, to be honest. Although, obviously this is UA, so it might be a little bit different. I think the main thing that determines where we go is going to be what we get out of it. So yeah, we got Defiler, Possessed, and Plague Marines. This place gives us a Chaos Sorcerer, Havocs, and Horrors, and Raptors, and another resource bonus. That has a lot more territories. But then there is 3 races there, so I'm not really surprised. The problem is the AI does, for the Stronghold missions, does not know how to use the new units, the new UA units. So it will never actually use anything like nukes or super weapons of any kind, or the units. Such as the Manta or the Titans. I'm more concerned about the Sisters of Battle mission, to be honest. And the fact that I can then start deploying structures. I've got forward base is really useful. Alright, you know what? We're going to do the thing I always do when I can't make a decision on something, and that is, we are going to, unless chat says something in like the next 10 seconds, we are going to decide this by the power of dice. Kill sisters. I am honestly tempted to agree with you. No, I mean, just because their ability is so useful to have. I mean, I know Drago wanted me to leave the Imperial Guard for last, but I mean, might as well kill him while I'm there. Alright, we'll go murder sisters. Wipe out the Imperium. Yes, the followers of the Corpse God will be removed from this planet. Oh, and I found out earlier, although it's a take and hold victory that it sort of wants you to do on this mission, on these sorts of missions, you can actually trigger the Annihilation win condition. I did it earlier on my Necron series. Not my Necron series, my Necron playthrough. So, let's see. Oh god, is this one? I hate this one. This one is really, really, really annoying. Okay, so I'm guessing one of them's going to spawn up there, and one of them's going to spawn over there. So I think we might only be able to wipe out one of them by rushing.
You favor us with your attention. We're here to serve, Master.
Alright, no worries, Kick-Ass. Thanks for coming out to the stream tonight.
We will work faster.
You enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever.
We can serve you. We are eager to please.
Get
I am here to lead you.
now. What do the sisters have? Because this place was a 10 defense place. So I get the feeling that they're going to have some pretty substantial defences, in theory. Just played some Necrons, hold off Dark Eldar tower for 30 minutes with a single shield sentry pylon. Yeah, siege monoliths are actually not bad. They're, I mean, I'd still prefer a Doomsday monolith, but they're not the worst things ever.
What is your wish?
Can you actually get in there, or are you just gonna... Same goes with the walls on the Stormbearers. Yeah. I mean, the turrets that you can... Like, the walls that you can get for the Necrons are just ridiculous. I mean, they're so powerful. Like I said, like I said before, I don't think they're affected by the upgrade for obelisks, because it's the same weapon. I don't think that is... Ah, they've got a manufactorum already. And apparently they've got... Yeah, they've got two Sisters Adeptus Sororitas... Two Adeptus Sororitas Convents, yes. Alright. Havoc Marines, go start chunking down HQ, please. Alright, let's start. With some sentry piles built ones that make sure the kills being powerful. I'm not surprised. I'd say Necrons and Orcs probably have some of the best defensive capabilities in the game. Obviously Imperial Guard have some pretty good defensive capabilities as well. That's kind of their job, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Master.
I'd say Necron's superior in that regard. Yeah, now the problem is to trigger the Annihilate win condition. Oh, they're coming, so that's not good. Are they going to help their friends, or are they going to capture critical locations? They're capturing relics. Yeah, definitely. I haven't triggered the Annihilate for them, but I imagine they're pretty much dealt with now. Are they capturing strategic, not strategic points, critical locations? They're not. Interesting.
Don't provoke me.
Alright.
For the great powers.
Yeah, they've got two.
My life
at least two, anyway.
My life is forfeit.
Because...
We're here for the Dark Gods.
Yeah.
Do not trifle with me, worm.
So where is that last building for Computer 1?
I heard you the first time. As you wish, but set us loose.
Oh, they're capturing critical locations. We should probably go deal with that.
We are under attack.
Are we? It's a single missionary. I don't think it's particularly deadly.
I will have last blood and not your bootlick.
Yeah, they're capturing relics still. Ooh, Sentinel Scout Walker. Thankfully, they haven't got their retaliate power. Hold on. Oh, that was for computer 2.
We will serve you.
I thought it was computer 1 getting a thingy out.
Grant us the power of the dark gods.
Alright, we captured that.
Anything for the great powers.
Start moving along. Last thing I need is them to start triggering taking hold.
We're here for the dark gods. My life is forfeit.
And
We will build it for you.
now I'm guessing that computer 1 did actually oh, what's going on here? Where are the havocs? They're over there for some reason. Nope, we've got no buildings there. Interesting. Unless it counts computer 1 and computer 2 as the same entity, but I don't think it does. Perhaps computer 2 is over here.
Do not trifle with me, worm.
We will serve you.
Let's
and
go
in
status
return,
beacons for Necron.
grant us the
Can we use
power
this
of
defensive
the dark
building?
gods.
Can it? I didn't know that even had an attack. Or is it just got like some sort of aura?
Anything for the great powers. We're here for the dark gods.
No, we didn't take that, did we?
I see.
Yeah, it does appear that computer 2 is up here. They have a lightning attachment and some doomstone on it. Ah! I did not know that. Because I normally stick them right at the back of my base. Just purely because I don't want them to get destroyed.
My life is
I suppose if you stick them behind a wall. Well, I mean, it depends on... They can still get ranged attack down. But against melee units, that would be pretty good. Defenses and walls. Yeah. Yeah. It's always good to have sentry pylons with shields.
We will serve you, and in return, grant us
Go
the
and
power of the dark.
start nabbing some of their strategic points. Alright, Obliterators, you're going to be our MVPs here, because our Honor Guard are getting murdered very quickly. Yeah, they've got vehicles. We really can't deal with vehicles. Oh, they're gonna die, they're gonna die, they're gonna die. Please, don't die, please. I want to save planetary requisition. Kill them. The Raptors are just running in like madmen. I mean, I suppose it's kind of their job, but they are. Celestins as well. Actually getting some tech out. Really, we have to put a stop to that. Right. You say by Khorne, we're technically not worshipping anyone at the moment.
Of the Chaos Gods, great one. What is your
Could have taken hold of Victory Star. I don't remember hearing it. I probably just wasn't paying attention. I mean, it should have, because we've got 3. You didn't hear it either? I wonder if it's... Oh. No. No, stop them.
We're here for the
Oh
dark
dear.
gods.
What on earth is this?
Great
Stop him.
attack.
Stop him. Oh, no, there it is. So it is going, it's just, it's probably going to stop in a minute because he's taking it. Yeah. Yeah, he took it. So is he computer 1? He is computer 1.
Of the Chaos Gods.
They must have a HQ somewhere. Oh god, how many resources do I have? Jesus.
For the great powers.
There we go. Yeah, so you just have to kill literally everything they own. So it's not just annihilate, it's completely removed from the map. Extermination, that's it. I know it was around somewhere. Ooh, we got an artisan.
Feast on their flesh.
Right.
Not trifle. What does that operate?
Now,
For the Black God.
I'm guessing that is also computer too. Oi!
We will serve you, and in return,
Stop that right
grant
this
us the
instant!
power of the Dark God.
Bloody missionaries. Always going where they're not wanted.
Anything for the great
Alright.
powers.
And he captured it. Well, looks like we're going for the extermination win condition. Because I'm not waiting for the bloody, countdown.
We can serve you. We
I don't
are
even have an
eager to
armory.
please.
I should really get one of those. So I can get plasma guns.
Grant us the gifts of the
Back off.
Chaos Gods' great
Cultists cannot take on a flamethrower turret on top of a building.
Why aren't we killing it?
Well, not like in the state they're in at
enemies
the
of
moment
the
anyway.
Dark Gods, beware!
I mean, maybe if we had like hundreds of them.
You
Oh,
favor
he's-
us
he's-
with your attention.
He's moving. Go and deal with him, please. Wait, horrors don't have morale. Why do horrors not have morale? I thought they would do because, I mean, they're demons. So it makes sense for them to have morale because, you know, stability and stuff like that.
We shall strike them from the skies.
Yes, Lord.
This mod be odd. Not the original Chaos Space Marines. No? I
Yes,
swear they did.
right away,
Morale.
Master.
Back in vanilla.
We will serve you, and in return,
Not sure.
grant us the power
Why
of the
haven't we
Dark
won?
Gods. Wherever you
I'm gonna
wish.
guess
What is your
they've
wish,
nicked some of the stuff up there as well.
Great One? As you command.
We cannot be denied.
Well, you say you can't be denied, but I'm pretty sure you can be.
What you have us do? We shall strike them from the
Oh.
skies.
Yes.
They've still got a builder somewhere, I think.
Do not trifle with me.
Because they appear to be rebuilding things. Yes, they do have builders.
Serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the
I think they've got a HQ as well.
Master.
Go teach them a lesson.
favor us with your
Right,
attentions.
you guys go up there.
Trifle with me.
Enemies of the Dark Gods, beware!
We are under attack.
What
Eh,
is your
yeah,
wish,
they've got an extra base.
Great One?
Why aren't we killing it? As let's set us loose.
Time to teach them a lesson, I think. With a load of Chaos Dreadnoughts.
Here to lead you. I will shatter their souls.
Why can I hear beeping?
This world is too pristine.
The bloody hell is that?
I serve the Dark Gods.
Stop now.
Show me the enemy.
Maybe there's some people having an argument in a car. Maybe take all the points you destroy. Yeah, I probably should.
What is your wish? Great
Might as well start now.
I see with purpose.
Yeah. Stick you on. No, not that one. That one. That's the one.
Wherever you wish.
Show me the enemy. Why does that operate?
Kill them all. Let the Chaos Gods sort them out.
Cross me.
Because you're not joining your Emperor. That's for sure.
Nice serve.
Okay, so I managed to get one Chaos Dreadnought out. I suppose that's a start. Well, that's flee. Why must you flee? Let's throw grenades at you. Or whatever it was. They've got 2 HQs here. I'll tell you what would be useful, actually. Bikes, because they can uncap points. Yeah, you can get twin cannons. Just because. Oh, pop full. I planned that well. Oh, build up. Follow them. Where are they going? Are they going up to that relic? They might be. It probably would have been quicker to do taken hold at this point. As long as we uncap it, it's fine. They then can't build anything. Might do a campaign as Eldar. Why not? I mean, at the end of the day, sure the Eldar are weaker in the early game, but imagine what you'd probably be getting, like full-on Wraith Guard as like your first honor guard. Well, maybe, I don't know. Stop building. Right. Cap that. Uncap that. No.
Minutes until taken hold victory.
Wait, what? Have they triggered taken hold? I think they've triggered taken hold. We should probably put a stop to that. I'm losing a strategic point to an...
What is your wish?
This is getting annoying now.
Do not trifle with me, worm.
We are eager to
Right.
prove ourselves.
They built that.
You favor us with your attention.
Right. Stop them from capping. Necrons is too easy? Yeah, it is. I mean, it was probably the only difficulty I had with that campaign. I think I mentioned it earlier. There we go. I've annihilated the enemy. Yeah, I attacked a level 8 Chaos territory. In fact, I can tell you exactly which one it was. It was this one here. Palmine, which is the one where you have 3 strategic points, they have like 9. And it was 8 defense, but obviously because of the way the map's laid out, both bases were together, so it went exceedingly poorly, to say the least. And we'll be having no breaches of security. Thank you. No, that's the wrong one. Didn't lose any. Nope, I did not. What's the time? It might be time for one more map. Only going 2 hours today. Right, so... Ooh, Karov City, that's going to be a 2 enemy one. I mean, technically we could just go straight for Sama District, but I'd rather get all the Honor Guard before we go attacking Sama. Right, this one's going to be interesting. Karov City. This is the map I like, isn't it? Except it's different. Yes, I remember it. Yep. It's the one I thought it was. Now the question is, where are the enemies? Because I know where player 1 will be. Player 1 or computer 1 will be down there. But where's computer 2?
We're
There or there.
serve, master.
What do you want?
Let's go this way round.
We're here to serve, master.
I seethe with purpose.
You do actually get Lich Guard. for
Anything
Necrons.
for the great
It's
powers.
on the... I think it is actually on the planet where Chaos is.
Bless us,
Is it
great
Calvifor?
one.
Though they have a weird
Thank you.
icon that's not Lich Guard,
Thank you, Master.
from what I remember.
Thank you. We are chaos. Master. Chaos is strong.
What province was it? I'm trying to remember where it was, specifically.
We are chaos. Chaos.
I think it might actually be that place that I was trying to take. Yeah, Death Lords you get from this planet where the Space Marines are.
We are chaos. With your chaos is
I just can't remember which specific province. But yeah, I think Lich Guard are on a planet with Chaos. From what
us the gifts of the chaos.
I remember of my campaign earlier. Because I'm fairly certain I got it.
We can
Morale's actually holding quite well, considering they're being attacked by flame weapons. I'm guessing because they're on a guard. Yeah, Lich Guard are ridiculous, especially if you have like all 3 levels in the Lich Guard upgrade.
We captured it for
I don't think the relic
Master. Anything
thing
for the great
works with them
powers.
at the moment though.
But of
They're supposed to be
course,
immortal
Master of
if
the dark gods,
if you have a
beware.
relic, but I don't think it's currently
You favor
working.
us with your attentions.
I could be wrong. Nah, it is broken. Thought so. Right, so at least we know where player 2 is now. Player 2 is over there.
Yes, Lord.
I do like the models in this game. And I like the sync kills as well.
He's assured.
Also, let at least one in the squad be alive before let the others resurrect. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, normally with my Lich Guard, they're either completely unstoppable and unkillable, or they get like immediately murdered by anyone even remotely close to them. Like you could just breathe on them and they'd fall over. I say that's normally pariahs, to be fair. Well, Peter 2's coming in to try and help. They've left it a bit late though, because, you know, Peter 1's down to HQ. Cain versus Bloodthirst sync kill, or Demon versus Saint one. I've not. No, I haven't looked that up. I've probably seen the Cain versus Bloodthirst one before, but I just don't remember it. But I've never seen the Demon versus Saint. That would be
But of course,
I've only ever seen the sync kills generally with the smaller units.
Show me
Alright. The Chaos Demon one rips off the Saint's wings. Jesus, that's pretty violent.
what do you
I don't know why. I'm not complaining, of course. It's I'm all for violence. Demon laughs at the end. Yeah, that sounds like a very Demon Princey thing to do. I wonder, seeing as the Greater Demon Prince is based off the standard Demon Prince model, I wonder if that would have a sync kill as well for the Saints. I imagine it would.
whatever you desire.
Kill them! Kill the Sisters of Battle. I like how they have like 8 infantry in a squad, and yet the Chaos Space Marines have 4 at base. Hope they make more Dawn of War games. Yeah, so do I. But after Dawn of War 3, I don't think we're going to be getting anything anytime soon. I mean, all the fans wanted was basically a remake of this with modern graphics. But
cross me and
yeah, a lot of the Warhammer games that come out now are like either A, fan games, or B, like somewhat indie,
At your command.
because they're just handing out the Warhammer license to freaking everyone. I mean, there are some good ones out there. I mean, Mechanicus looks good. Although, I'm not sure it would be my sort of thing. Just got back into Dark Crusade since you're not playing the early 2000s. God, that makes me feel old.
My lord.
Yeah, I remember when Dark Crusade came out.
When do we attack? We live.
Obviously, being the person who mains Necrons, yeah, that was... the Dark Crusade campaign was better than the Soulstorm campaign, in my opinion.
Yes, master.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm like 26 now, and so that means I've been playing Dawn of War since.
I am here to relieve you.
Well, the first one came out really. What was that? 2004. So how old would I have been in 2004? Who do you main then, Genesis? I'm guessing, from the way that's worded, I'm guessing you're going to be an Imperial player of some description. Please focus one building, particularly their training.
Yes, Lord. We're here for the Dark Gods.
Oh no, you don't. You're not getting any builds out of here. Really hate the Imperial Man and all it stands for. Yeah, it's... I mean, to be honest, every single faction in the Warhammer 40k universe is evil to some extent. Yeah. More of an Eldar or Tau. Yeah, if you like the Tau, you and Flumpy Squid would get on. It's a person I do collaborations with occasionally. But and Eldar, yeah, you and Killbot, aka Zuzu, would could have some conversations on that one. Okay, get Plague Marines. Nah, don't reinforce. Yeah, I'll reinforce. And I'm making so much money now, there's no reason not to. Just in case I'm away. I had just enough money as well. I mean, Kane can take on entire armies alone once he's beefed up a bit. I suppose it kind of depends on which army it is. And whether they've got any equivalent units. Like Kane versus a Great Demon Prince, for example. Possessed Marines. What does they actually have? Just a Battle Sister squad. Yeah, well, they should be relatively simple. Oh, jeez. Genesis, thank you very much for the follow right there. I might need to turn that notification sound down. I've never actually seen Kane and a Greater Demon Prince fight, at least not on, like, both fully upgraded. So I'm not sure who would win on that one. Yes, it's I don't know, because at least everything sounds like fine when I do tests and stuff like that. Like, obviously before streams or whatever. But when you're actually in the stream, it yeah, it does tend to sound a lot louder than it actually did before. I also need like a proper sound effect for that. Maybe I need to find like some chaos voice lines from this or something and add it as a follow sound effect. I don't know, because I'm just using the standard follow effect at the moment. Essentially just a pseudo demon prince. Nah, I can see why, because when you mentioned how powerful the Eldar were, I did actually give them a go.
We're here to serve, Master.
Got some sound files for Chaos. Yeah. I don't know what sound effects I'd use though. You know, I know I'm not really going to have to, but I might get some cultist sounds just to start capping points. Ah, there's the Canonus. Or a Canonus. Anyway, doesn't look to be the... Strangely, it's not the Canonus that I was expecting. Chaos Lord, deal with that. Go, go, go!
Enemies of the Dark Gods, beware!
Oh dear. Demon Prince's voice lines. Something Zinch, the normal, and Hellspawn. I have to think. Who would be the best for something like a follow?
Bless us, great one.
That's a very good question.
Forfeit.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know, I seem to have a very chaosy motif going on.
Our victory. We're here for the Dark
With like the Discord,
We
the
can
channel,
serve you. Bless us,
like the YouTube channel, and my Twitch channel.
enemies of the Dark Gods,
I'm all open for suggestions. I'm never gonna say no to that. And it looks like that's the end of this this base.
We are under attack.
Yep, that's the end of the base. Perfect. Begone! Foul Imperium. Ah, 15 Conquest War gear. That was fast. Yeah, the problem with the Soulstorm campaign, even in vanilla, is that once you start getting some Honor Guard going, you basically can just rush the enemy. It's even worse in Ultimate Apocalypse campaign, because it's balanced about as well as an elephant on a tightrope. So, yeah. Right, so do we want a Plasma Pistol, Demonic Fire, or a Banner of Chaos? Because this is on hard difficulty as well, keep in mind. It's just... yeah. That increases the Lord's health. How much by? 300. That increases range damage by a lot. Is it okay to send the audio files? Yeah, just send them in the... send them in the Discord, it's fine. That goes up to 55. That goes up to 52. I never use him for ranged, so there's no real point. Not until I have no choice. Yeah, I'll go for the Banner of the Banner of Chaos. Yeah, there's no point using a Chaos Lord in melee combat, really. It just seems counterproductive. Yeah, that'll do. And tune. Oh, we're being attacked. Now, as much as I would like to auto-resolve it, I don't trust auto-resolve, so we're going to fight this. And it's a free piece of war gear for us, because the AI hasn't actually attacked us this entire time. So, we'll get a war gear for one defense. I could just sit here for a few turns and just let them keep attacking us over and over again. It's going to be even faster this time, because I've got friggin' defensive forces with me. In fact, I'm not even going to build anything. Come on, lads. You can do it. You can path around that single strategic point. How does auto-resolve work? I couldn't tell you the actual in-depth mechanics of it, but as far as I'm concerned, it compares the relative strength of the forces that you and the other person has. Like, each unit, I'm going to guess, is assigned like a value or something. And then, obviously, the two values clash, and the one that's got the higher value wins. But then, in some ways, it does seem like complete dumb luck, because sometimes they'll attack with a hero and a basic squad, and they'll wipe out your entire honor guard. So, it does seem a bit weird. Oh dear. It's not even cold water, damn it. Or cold flavoured water.
I will shatter their souls.
What are you attacking? I can't actually see what... Oh, he's attacking a cannoness. The funny thing is, in this, the fighter's a tier 4 unit. As opposed to the tier, what, 2 of the original game. So, funnily... Now, speaking of something that's not quite been worked out. So, Necrons, right? In the original Soulstorm, you could set up a forbidden archive, is it? Where you get all the artifacts in Soulstorm base. Now, you can still do that in this, but in this, it resolves. Words are failing me. You can research the Deceiver and Nightbringer for 850. So, if you put that in, then you can get the Nightbringer and the Deceiver at tier 1. If you're willing to give up 850 power of your starting power. So, yeah, that's I'll get Demonic Fire for that one, I think. For the glory of the Imperium, he says. Oh wow, they've got 10 defense area right there. Where are they getting all their money from? Nah, I'll just put it down as the AI cheating. Alright, okay. I might just sit here and defend for a little while. I do kind of need to get the last bits of war gear. Because I kind of want to get the Demon Prince in this campaign. Let's at least reinforce this province again. There we go. Right. Oh bloody hell, it's 9:15. Right, okay. So I'm going to end the turn, and then if we don't get attacked, I'm going to call it the end. If we do get attacked, then I'm going to fight that and then call it the end. Nope. We did get attacked, and they're attacking Karol City. Oh dear. Alright, so let's test, right? Let's test the auto-resolve. So they're attacking with strength 2. I am defending with strength 10. Now let's see how much I lose. Victory. That has gone down to 2 defense. So they managed to kill off 2 Gale Space Marine squads, 2 Raptors, 2 Builders, that's not hard, and every single building in my base. How? They were strength 2. They basically came in throwing rocks, and they managed to take out... it's basically the equivalent of throwing a banana at a titan to kill it. I don't know. That's why you never trust the auto-resolve in this game. Or any game, actually. That can extend to a lot of games. Just don't trust auto-resolve ever. I mean, Total War Warhammer 2, it works okay some of the time, but even still, sometimes you lose some really potent or high-ranked units just by chance. But, hey-ho. Alright. I'm going to have to call it a stream there. I know it's not as long as the one from the other day, but it is getting quite late for me. Yeah, well, like I said, by my standards anyway. So, thank you very much for turning out to the stream tonight, folks. The VOD will be live on my YouTube channel tomorrow. Can I run the... Yes, I know my own chat rules, thank you, Streamlabs. Yep, I can run the Nightbolt command from here, that's nice. So there's all the links. If you are watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed it. Do be sure to do all the YouTubey stuff that YouTube always asks me to do, like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada, all the algorithm stuff that I hate asking for. And until next time, I have been Goldaris. Goodbye, good night, and have yourselves a good day, evening, whatever it is where you are. Goodbye.